We're recording.
Okay. Haha! Now please, Kieran! One of these times, grow in defense. You just need it once at this point. Thank you! So now... not that... because... that...
That crit. Oh yeah, Kieran needs to be healed.
He does need to be healed. But, look at his hit rate.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what.
Wait, what's Rourke's crit? I want...
6.
Okay. Okay, it's not 0. Okay.
No. No, but at this point, at 45 HP and 20 defense, so Rourke can do 14 damage to him.
And if he crits...
That's 42 damage.
Yeah. Okay, so...
So we don't even need to heal Kieran.
So Kieran just smacked the...
So... let's see. How many juices left? 4? Okay. Relax. I'm gonna give the kill to Marcia.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to heal. I want to heal for her first.
Yes.
So... let's see, 14 plus 14 is 28, 42 minus 28 is, 22 minus 8 is 14. What can you do?
11. Brave Lance. 14.
Oh. Let's do the steel poleaxe then.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. Steel poleaxe. And go. Dog of Crimea! I'll crush you! Well, I think you might find that rather hard considering you've only got 13% chance to even hit me. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, Kieran has a crit rate.
Alright. Well, leave it at that. And kill that soldier.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
Let's just do it like this. You, Buster! Get out! Woohoo!
And we have a mint steel lance.
Don't need it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, okay, you're done.
Set them to roam and see if the...
I don't know if we can reach her. Because the magic of
9, so 9 range.
From here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9!
Alright.
Because you can't get into trouble from back there. Alright. Let's make sure I've got my items set up. Because these guys will all appear as NPCs on the next chapter. So it's good to make sure that you have the weapons you want on them for that chapter on them here. And keep in mind that Jeffrey will be gone from your grasp for quite a while. So don't leave any, like, crucial items that you're going to want to use in the immediate future on him. Oh, and one last thing. The reason I was spacing out from back here is this, there is a coin here, I believe. And up here behind Rourke, there's a hidden spirit dust. Which is sort of like, kind of a boner in the bad kind of way, because you don't have any rogues, and also the only way to get here is with Marcia to fly around Rourke. And like I said, Rourke can kill her with a critical, so you don't really want to just have her wait there. You know, so basically, if you want to be perfectly safe with Marcia, the only way to get it is to battle save before you kill Rourke, have her fly around, you know, either wait there and then have someone else kill Rourke, or kill Rourke and then wait, and then just try again and again and again and again until you get the spirit dust. And sometimes you can decide whether you want to go through all the pain and hassle of getting the spirit dust. And don't forget to take an item off of Marcia so she has room for it. I'm gonna give it a shot, you know, to have Marcia there after I kill Rourke, but if I don't get it on the first try, I'm not gonna. Not on the recording anyway.
Okay, so Astrid,
I might go
get some of that gear.
Yeah,
leave her with the Brave Lance because she's gonna.
We might need it.
Yeah.
And we'll leave you with the Javelin too. Let's actually take the Steel Blade.
Okay.
Because you've got the Silver Sword and that will do you just fine. So that will do well for you.
And
what?
Khalil take some of that stuff.
Some of stuff what?
Take some of the Astrid stuff so that Astrid can take stuff off of Kieran. Because do we want to leave him with that gorgeous tomahawk and have to wear it out?
Yes.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Okay. And the silver axe?
Yes.
Okay.
Trust me on this one.
All
Let's do this. Come on, Bishop, do your thing.
Oh!
You can just do it from there. That's fine. Thank you. Hi. Kieran, please don't crit him. It would be funny, though. Nope.
Okay, Brave Lance not necessary.
Brave Lance not necessary. Alright, here we go. Okay. Quick note, full disclosure. On the next chapter, all these characters will show up as NPC units. And you can't control them. And...
You can't talk to them and then control them.
Yeah, so... Be careful which weapons you lay on them. They will do some fighting. I found it's worthwhile to have Kieran have some pretty beastly weapons in his inventory. And he uses the tomahawk a bit, but not too much in my experience. He won't break it. And it's up to you whether you want that to happen. I highly recommend getting the Horse Slayer and the Killer Lance off of Jeffrey and the Brave Lance. Don't have any of the Brave Lances on people who can use them, that reminds me.
So, yeah. Brave Lance is not needed.
To kill the boss, so taking that off you. She can wear out the Silver Sword, Steel Lance, Steel Great Lance, and Javelin just fine. Oh, hey, you know what? Have a Wind Edge, because you might need that. That's cool. You are good. Yeah. Who took the Steel Blade?
I think...
Did Astrid take
no.
Yeah, Astrid took the Steel Blade.
Yeah.
Makalev, I want you to have the Steel Blade, because you might need it. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, now we can kill the boss! And only got one Singed House and lost one of the part units to freak critical. Sigh. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. Probably gonna replay this to try to get the Spirit Dust, but I don't want you guys to have to watch me do that, so... We're just gonna kill him now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Rourke. Hey, Monkey Face! Go home!
How am I supposed to go home with broken legs?
I don't know, you figure it out. Your problem. I'm gonna get myself a beastly level up. HP, strength, speed, luck, defense! Strength, yes, I said that all. Awesome. Go me. Now I am tankier than Jeffrey. Shut up. Our Empire will not forget this. I said shut up! Once our main force arrives, they will slaughter you like cattle. Oh, shut up. Come on, come on, come on. No. Oh, well. Good, the enemy is retreating. Knights, stay here and help fix the damage done to that one house over there. Right, we got it. We're right here. Good. Why did you sound like Benyon? Anyway, good work, Jeffrey. You sent them running. Lucia, what are you doing here? I'm here to protect Her Majesty. Superb work, Jeffrey. You have my thanks. Your Majesty, forgive me. I could not avoid a confrontation with the Imperial Army. It wasn't your fault, Jeffrey. However, I'm afraid our situation continues to deteriorate. Lucia, I appoint you as envoy to negotiate a treaty with the commander of the Imperial Army. They might be willing to listen now. I shall leave immediately, Your Majesty. Because it worked so well last time. Days later, Castle Crimea.
Lucia didn't get captured again, did she?
I hope so not. Senator Valtome, I sincerely regret having to meet under these circumstances. No, I completely agree, Your Majesty. I never dreamed we'd suffer so much mistreatment from our allies. So, you've decided that Crimea will side with Gallia and honor the alliance with those filthy subhumans over ours? As I've said before, Crimea remains neutral. Crimea will side neither with Benyon nor the Laguz alliance. That is my final answer. Then please enlighten me. Why prevent us from getting what we needed? Benyon is your suzerain. You should be delighted to comply with our request for supplies. But instead, you launch an ambush and inflict horrible pain on us, your loving guardians. Now, Benyon is a patient parent, but I do hope you realize that your actions thus far have amounted to treason and sedition. You have violated our borders, stolen from my people, and inflicted harm upon them. I will not allow such action within my lands, no matter who the aggressor may be. How quaint. What did you call me? Nothing. Your Majesty, do you know what the penalties are for the crimes you've committed? I can only assume you do not, or you would not so rashly endanger your life. But don't worry, Queen Alincia. Once Benyon has your crown, along with your head, removed for treason, I'm sure we will take very good care of your people.
Senator Valtome.
I think, after the dust has settled, I'll place my portrait right over your throne. It was a pleasure chatting with you, Your Majesty. Air quotes. I'm leaving now. She's all yours, General.
Your Majesty, please forgive my superior officer's insolence.
Wait, I recognize you. You came to our aid some years ago, during the Mad King's War. General Zelgius, wasn't it?
Yes, Your Majesty. This is the second time I've had the honor of seeing you. I sincerely apologize for my army's actions during the resupply operation. Please, forgive us.
The Benyon and the Apostle gave us much support in our reconstruction effort. Crimea will always appreciate Benyon's generosity. However, Crimea and Gallia are allies. As such, we cannot take a side in this quarrel. Please understand.
I understand, Your Majesty. Our forces will remain from levying supplies while in Crimea.
Remain?
Refrain.
Oh.
I had a misread.
Sorry. Oh, thank you for understanding.
However, I must ask you agree on these two terms. Ugh. Come on, Roffie!
Just go on. It's all right. You're doing wonderfully.
Read.
You can do it.
Read the lines. Read the fucking lines.
I believe in the Roffie that believes he can read lines.
First, the Imperial Army shall be given leave to pass through Crimea toward Gallia. Second, we shall be allowed to engage the Gallian army in towns near the Crimea-Gallia border.
Excuse me. This peace talk is meaningless. You will still do battle and spill blood within our borders.
I'm afraid this is the best I can offer. It's sometimes necessary to cut your losses for the greater good. Please, think on it. Tomorrow, my army will begin marching toward Gallia. If the Crimean army does not interfere, I will take it as a sign of agreement. Farewell, Your Majesty.
General Zelgius, please, wait! Does the Apostle know anything about this war with the Lagoos? It's just very, very hard for me to believe. Is this true war truly the will of the Apostle?
That is not for me to answer, Your Majesty.
Then at least tell me this. Is the Apostle safe?
Excuse me. I must go.
General. Oh dear. Sanaki. Woohoo!
Yay.
Yay. Yeah, you don't get BXP for Friendly Army Survive, but you do get BXP for Friendly Army Fought. So, if you want to, rack up the BXP, have the Friendly Army fight. Yep! Right, we're keeping that one, we're keeping that one, keeping that one, so this one. Gone.
After Alencia's meeting with Valtome, the Crimean Royal Knights returned to the capital of Melior, leaving the border villages between Crimea and Gallia completely undefended.
Why?
The Benyan Central Army crosses the border once more, but Crimea makes no move to march against it.
What? Valencia?
Valtome sees this in action as a sign of Crimea's capitulation to Benyan's
When do we get to
demands.
kill him?
The Benyan forces occupy the Crimean castles and forts on the border with Gallia and prepare to launch their attack. The Laguz alliance finally makes its way back to Gallia, but word of Benyan's approach
We're home!
gives them time
Ah,
to rest.
Screamer, you're back!
The
Well,
news
guess who's waiting for you?
Crimea
What?
has allowed
Ah,
Benyan
this
to
is
travel
just
through
monkey
its
tots.
lands comes as a great blow
Monkey
to the
tots.
Laguz
It's a
alliance.
Phoenician saying, shut up. Listen to the manly narrator voice. Sorry. Chapter 10, The Heart of Crimea. Man, this music is cool to hear. Shut up, Rondie. According to our scouts, the enemy has split into two forces. One is east of the Erz Mountains. The other is approaching from the north by crossing through Crimea. So, they plan on flanking Gallia from the north and east. If we don't stop them, this is gonna hurt. Agreed. What is the Crimean army doing? From what the scouts have said, nothing at all. I'm guessing they're waiting to see how everything pans out. Crimea lets Benyan pass without a fight? What about their alliance with Gallia? It's not that simple, Screamer. Benyan is Crimea's suzerain state. It's difficult for Crimea to refuse Benyan's demands. Someone explain to me what that means! How can I explain? Alright, how's this? Benyan still holds political power over the countries that won independence from them. Anything you want to add, Ike? Don't look at me. I always thought the whole idea was ridiculous. Never mind what it means. Has Crimea broken its treaty with us? Not as such. I didn't say it was right, just that it was complicated. It's not complicated at all. Crimea has betrayed Gallia. We cannot let this pass. How dare... I don't know who that is. I hate it when they do this to me. They don't intend people to be reading this out loud with different voices. Control yourself, Screamer. You're acting like a fool. Okay, close enough. My apologies, Your Majesty. It's just... I doubt that Crimea has sided with Benyan. Queen Alencia is very clever, and I will not stop trusting her judgment just yet. She most likely allowed the Imperial Army to pass through her lands in order to avoid a slaughter. Who is this Bjork Queen who warrants so much trust? Please, enlighten us. Nyla! Nyla! That's right! She was in Gallia! Nyla, you're back! Puppy? Honey? Huh? Hello, Rondie. It's good to see you too. Oh, she is a delightful woman, both in manner and in reign. Her late father, King Ramon, and I forged an alliance between Bjork and Laguz. We sought to bring our peoples closer. She has taken her father's ideals as her own, and strives to create a country where anyone, Bjork or Laguz, can live free and in peace. How times have changed. I never could have dreamed of a time when such a Bjork ruler would exist. I must admit I still have doubts. I don't blame you, brother.
Oh my god.
The pretty! Ah, shit! Change has been slow, but the circle of acceptance in Tellius has been widening. As you can see, both Leanne and I have many Bjork friends. Queen Alencia of Crimea is one of them. Both the king and Raisin speak well of this woman. Is she truly so special? She truly is, once she got over her crying fits, but that's another story. But right now, that's beside the point. The most important thing is, Alencia will never betray her allies in Gallia. I couldn't agree more. We can trust her. Alright, let's assume for now that Crimea will not aid the Empire in any military fashion during this conflict. Oh, King, let us hear your thoughts. Wow, if Crimea won't make a move, then I see no reason to wait until the Empire reaches Gallia. I'd prefer to take an army up north and end this mess for good. Very well. Ike, do the Grail mercenaries have anything to add? I agree with Tybon's idea. We should strike while their army is split in half. I'm pretty sure that General Zelgius will be there, though. We'd better be careful. Very well. Hawk King, may I ask that your forces protect the eastern border? While they do that, I would like you to lead our strike force to the northern border. Take Randolph with you as well. Send me to your majesty, please! Let me reclaim my honor, I beg you! I second that, your majesty. Screamier is perfect for this mission. Ranulf? Very well. Will you look after him, Hawk King? Sure, I can handle him. He's easier to keep under control than you are, Lion King. He's all yours then. Now everyone, prepare to leave before daybreak. We are all depending on you. Yes, Daddy Kinagus. But when are you gonna help? When dire circumstances leave you no other choice. Okay.
That sounds bad.
And the Benyon army encroaching on all sides doesn't count? No. Well, damn.
Okay.
Okay, then, that's Kinagus. He's not gonna help us. But, on the upshot, we're back with Ike's party! Yay! And I'm gonna dole out some big speed, do some shopping, item management, and when we come back, I'll be, showing you my new setup and reading some info conversations, which should be good. And then we're going to be getting on to one of my favorite chapters ever. I've been Agent Elrond.
I've been Roffie McMuttonchomper.
And until next time, it's been a long time since I came around. It's been a long time, but I'm back in town. And this time, I'm not leaving without you. Yeah, it's a little different. See, I know that song. I know that song. I know it. You don't. There's only 3 men that I'm serving my whole life. It's Soren and Har and Commander Ike.